Hey everybody, Asher here, and we are back with more FTL Faster Than Light. Hard edition, advanced edition, hard mode, something, something, something. Important thing is that last time we got to Sector 8 on Hit Me. I know some of you are disappointed that I just went for the unlock at the end, but please understand that sometimes when you know your run is not going the way that you hoped it would, and all you get's a glaive beam and everything has 3 shields pretty much, sometimes you just got to go for the original condition of success, which in this case was getting to Sector 8, unlocking the Type C. So what we're going to do today is play the Type C, and we will name it, not the CMO H, we'll name it Contingency, because this is kind of our fallback ship. I guess we did all that just to try and get a charge laser and a mini beam, which is a decent combo. The problem is that we have no cloak, we have no shield, so it's not really a stealth ship, I guess. Still have long-range scanners, but we have an anti-drone drone, and we have a shield plus overcharger. I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go, so it's going to be fun, right? Now, the thing is that we do start with 16 drones. We do have a clone bay that we don't need to power. We have an anti-drone drone and a shield plus drone, which only takes 2 power. So we have also a store right away that we're not going to be touching. So I guess we'll be shuttling out this way. We do not want to go to the star. So on hard mode, you start with 0 scrap, and everything's just a little bit easier. All right, so let's intervene and defend the outpost here. Oh, this is going to get nasty in a hurry. Shield plus, activate. We're going to get boarded right away. Rockman, do your thing. Since we only have cloaking here, I guess we don't have to worry too much about some stuff, but we do want to prioritize targeting the weapons first, preferably hitting them, preferably not having our weapon system hit right at the wrong time. So that stunk a lot, but hey, that's how it goes. Mini beam back online. Mini beam not back online. Might as well fire these 2 shots now, see if I can. Nope. Whoa, dude. Is this seriously happening on our first jump? I think so. I think we are actually about to get owned. But, oh my god, we are about to get obliterated. This is a thing of beauty. Now, I could jump out here. I guess that's what we'll have to do. Because we can't... Oh, okay, we're not dead. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump out. Like, our doors are busted. Yeah, let's just go to the distress beacon and hope it's not a trap. Okay, go down the surface to investigate. And we got Charlie, the NG, and you couldn't have come at a better time. Our clone bay's dead, though, so we're going to have to watch out for that. Like, our clone bay is super dead. So we can't just kill our crew right here. Let's actually repair the clone bay first. Take my weapons, whatever. Said I'm not just going to give up on the run on jump 1. So our clone bay's back. We'll chase you around for a while. That should be fairly repairable here. Yeah, it's like, you want to come back on our ship? Really? You sure? Are you sure? Because if you're sure, you can come on. Almost want to get Davion, we may just send him to the airlock. In fact, let's do just that once we repair the doors. If you haven't seen me play with this, the clone bay before, I am fairly ruthless with it. Unfortunately, I have been fairly ruthless to the point of accidentally killing people while my clone bay was not active, but we're not going to have that this time, right? Could put Shelton out to pasture as well. So we don't want you on doors. We can't put you on shields. Well, I guess, you know, there's not a lot of better places to put you. I guess we'll just, you know what, maybe we'll put the NG on there. That way we can have some repairs, because oftentimes, as you maybe have seen, the engines have a tendency to go on fire. So we're still alive. We're just starting with a nice handicap of half health. So we're not going to surrender to slavers. What do you know? We've seen this loadout before. Shield plus drone activates. This is a really terrible fight, by the way, for the mini beam. But we'll make it happen. Oh my god, we might actually get a hit. We're going to not accept their crew. We have a pretty decent crew here. Our shield drone is out, though, so let's fix that. At least our weapon systems aren't out. Unfortunately, that is 2 laser shots that are... Look, the engines are on fire. Isn't this what we planned for? This is not a drill. Alright, so they're dead. So 22 scrap and not much else. Well, the good news is that this fire shouldn't spread. Better news is that we'll recover in time. So 22 scrap, another store. That store's not connected to too much. So let's see if we can possibly recover what I would call a fairly weak start. Investigate. Telepathic communication. Look, we got another crew anyway. It is just raining crew on us today. We don't even have enough systems to really do anything with the crew. This may have been a stupid jump. Let's intervene. Oh, anti-drone time. They have a beam weapon too, so that could get messy in a minute. We can't dodge the beam weapon. Okay, I thought our anti-drone would be a little more efficient than this. Well, okay, at least they can't hurt us now, but sweet baby Jesus. Everything is a 2-shot laser or beam weapon. This is like the anti-stealth ship start that you want. And you know what? I've never actually used an anti-drone thing before, but I am not very impressed. I mean, it's currently, like, it's not taking things out fast enough. However, I'm impressed with this charge laser. It only costs 1 power. So, like, I don't like that this is still getting shots off. I guess I should be using my experience in FTL with other things attacking me, but right now our drone systems are completely deactivated and on fire. Well, I didn't say this would be easy, did it? Oh my god. I guess this is where I realize we also don't have sensors. And of all things that are going to kill us, is it really going to be the combat drone? Because I thought this is what this ship would be able to overcome. Alright, we might be able to get it. Okay, they're currently disabled. There we go, we win! And that was not worth it. Alright, what other repairs do we need? What else is on fire? Because I still hear fire. There we go. Let's just depressurize everything. It is all okay. Nothing is wrong. Except for the whole lack of air. Alright. Fire's out. 3 health. Gotta make it to the store, I guess. Except that puts us in the position of... Oh, I should not have taken this fight. I should not have taken this fight. Okay, this is terrible. I should not have taken the fight because I knew, like, we're at 3 health and I just want to get to the store. But maybe this is going to give us another opportunity to start the run again. Maybe get a little bit of better luck because right now our luck is not really our strong suit here. So, contingency plan failed. Didn't even make it out of Sector 1. Well, they didn't say this was supposed to be easy. Let's do another one. Yes, I would love to play that Manta ship today, but instead we're going to say, oh really? Because, let's see here. The charge laser, this laser is improved. Version only requires 1 power. That's really good. Mini beams are a good weapon. You only have 3 weapon slots, so one of those is going to have to be replaced, and it's probably the mini beam. Anti-drone. And then the shield plus. I mean, I'm very unimpressed with that anti-combat drone. Let's just put it that way. And the shield, we've already seen what the shield overcharger does in a previous playthrough where we happened to get it, and I thought, well, that'd be neat to try and use as defenses, and that didn't work out. Alright, we got a lot of fights, at least, so let's see... Will the RNG be ever in our favor? That's a missile launcher. So we just gotta hit things, we just gotta get our shields going right away. Now, technically, this Zoltan shield can block that heavy laser, or the heavy laser will just hit our weapons. I mean, that's good too. I kind of do need the dodge. Now, if I had gotten that drone up just a second before, we'd be in better shape, but this situation is looking awfully familiar. Wouldn't you say? We gotta get these repairs in. We gotta just max our engines. They're jumping away anyway, although we're sitting ducks and they could just kill us. Let's not kill one of our crew, please. So we need to repair that. Oh! What do you know? Clone Bay's on fire. We do not need to repair that right now. Alright. Just send you in there. Send you. Go down here. That's a lot of fire. Once again, there are people out there that have won with this on hard. And I guess part of it is just a little bit of like statistics. You run with the ship enough times, you'll get the start where they don't immediately hit your weapons for 2 damage. But like I said, if I gotten that shield overcharger just a split second out earlier, I think I could have stopped that first heavy laser, and we wouldn't have been descending into this hellscape of our oxygen's not on fire, at least. Our engines being on fire is not fantastic, though. Let's save that from being an issue. And Gruzy, you know, no, let's not kill you yet. Now we can kill you. Bye-bye. 3, 2... Oh, he lives! Not for long. There we go. Dead slug. That's just how we heal you. It's not like you had any skills or experience. So everybody back to battle stations. This is going to be a fun one, that's for sure. I haven't had a ship give me this many problems in a while, but the Type C ships, always so different. Alright, so we do have, first off, lots of lasers, lots of combat. We need to get a shot off fast. I think that's actually going to be 4 laser shots. Oh wow, we gotta miss. Okay, we've got to hit these. Because we can do some pretty substantial damage with the mini beam right here. Alright, 1 laser down. Let's turn off the air for a second. Yes, we're eating through drone parts like crazy, but that beats the alternative of getting owned by whatever comes back to life here in just a second. Alright, I should have fired this beam way earlier. Okay, they're trying to run away, but we want to fight! We finally want to fight. Maybe we want to fight last time, I'm not sure. But we've got to win how many more of those before the end of this run? Okay, automated ship. It does have a beam weapon. Ooh. I think one of the first things I need to do is to actually upgrade my drone control so I can run 2 drones at once. Oh, Jesus. Okay, right in the cockpit, which is pretty bad. But we did disable their weapons, and we did... Looks like we depowered the drone. So let's see if we can do 2 more shots here. Love to just disable the shields, just like that. Okay, just a little bit of momentum's all we need. Just a tiny bit of momentum. Alright, 19, investigate the station, and we got nothing useful. But we do have half of our health. So that's a plus. And something is on fire. Oh, it's the piloting. Well, we don't want that. Okay, can our brave captain put this out? I think our brave captain will just bravely fight the fire before we kill him. Good night, sweet prince. Now you guys can get in there and repair. I was about to say, the oxygen should be on. Yeah, Clone Bay makes it so much easier just to sacrifice people's lives. I know I lost my piloting there, but whatever. Alright, now someone's at the wheel. We're at the future. I know I can buy upgrades for the cockpit, but we're not paying your toll. I don't like that weapon loadout either, but Shield plus drone has other ideas. Oh, we got it. Alright. And let's go ahead and get all these systems. There we go. Nice. Now they do have NG repairs. Oh, we didn't get it that time. Okay, drone control. I can deal with that. I really got to be faster on the trigger with these shots. Okay, there's our pixel perfect 4 damage. Alright. So, unscathed. And we have a store. That store could have some good things, but let's go ahead. We only have 12 drones left. I think it is wisest to upgrade that to level 3. If only because there's times where I've been wishing I could run both of those. So aid the civilian ship. That's a fucking burst laser too. Alright. I just said bad words. Well, this should fire before the burst laser too. It didn't. And it looks like our weapon system's about to get beamed, so that's lovely. Okay, we got a swing and a miss. We got the drone control that now has a little more life to it. So I don't know if I can put that fire out in time. But I did disable the burst laser too, so there is hope. Alright. Oh wow, we're so close. And yet our ship is entirely on fire again, so that appears to be a theme with this ship. Anytime you can be on fire, you will be on fire. I should kill it anyway. Alright. Well, the important thing is that we won that engagement. Contacted the civilian ship, we got a little more scrap. We survived! That's a positive. We're going to the store here. Shields, medbay, mind control. Very good. Burst Laser 1's actually pretty nice. Only thing is that our current weapon loadout only uses 2, so that's going to have to last us for a while. We're going to hold on to the anti-drone drone. We have plenty of fuel. We don't have a ton of drones. So we're just going to have to spend this on repairs. And what can we do to upgrade our ship? We have some engines. It's going to take not too much power to upgrade the other thing, but we have nothing really to buy. So I guess that store was just a repair boat. So the burst laser 1 would be nice. The Howard beam would be lovely. But, oh god, drone recovery arm. Oh god. Can we like take a fight and come back? How did I not see that when I just did a bunch of repairs? Alright. Well, that's a bit of an annoyance misplay here. Because I really could have used that. I could sell the anti-drone drone and the long-range scanners. But we'll just have to carry on and hope another store has it, I think. So I know I did just upgrade my drone power. I don't want to sell my weapons because they're proprietary. Alright. We may be able to eke out a fight here and get back to the store, but I doubt it. Okay, do what you can. 12 scrap. Store's gone. Oh well. Like I said, that's we still do have drones, so we could totally go down here and come back to the exit. Let's go to the distress beacon. With our variety of crew, there's plenty of things we can do. Hail to offer assistance. Try to shield their ship, so 8 scrap, nothing more. Quoth the stealth bee, ha ha ha. You thought I was a crappy ship. So, 50 scrap. Engine controlled versus rock controlled. Both of these will get us on our way to the crystal ship event, haha, if I make it there. But this path, I mean, the rock homeworlds aren't going to be here. They could start to be here. If that's a Zoltan sector, as much as it hurts me, I'd need to take it. Alright. So, distress beacon with a ship. Let's go to the quest marker first, because that could be a store. Oh, well, never mind. Multiple distress beacons with ships. This could only mean a few things. Give them fuel. And they give us 20 scrap, so that's good. We don't have much more fuel to give ourselves. No. I don't need missiles. Got 3 fuel. I need to find a store. And this is a trap. Well, this is quite the trap. Fortunately for us, we have... I thought I heard a drone activate. Okay, it must have been my drone. Well, you guys are just going to be stacked on top of each other, so that was a little bit of a waste. Alright. Every time, I swear, this ship just... There's just something about it. That's got to be it. It's like, oh, did you want to be on fire today? I thought you did. At least we took out the weapons first. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I'm just out of the corner of my eye. I'm so used to seeing that light up. And our doors are busted now, so that's not awesome. It's oh wow! It did not even stop the entirety of the beam damage. We gotta see if we can stop this again. There we go. Oh, this is not cutting it. Like, no amount of drone recovery arms is apparently going to save me from the 200% chance of setting everything on fire on this. Alright. There's a hit at least. So their ship's a little derelict. How's it feel? Okay, nobody at the cockpit, so let's just burn them to the ground. Alright, well, give them 25 scrap. Well, we can't give them fuel. We'll give them nothing. The engine can't feel fear, so they bear no one willing to help. And we can't, like I said, I need the scrap for possibilities of stuff. I need the, I need these doors repaired. I need my ship to not be on fire. I need to actually give myself some oxygen. Let's give ourselves one more system power. That could go a long way. Having my rock person back manning the engines could go a little bit of a way towards making my life a little better. Alright. 5 fuel. So we're better than we were. I wish I could sell all these things. Still no store. So we're going to have to hope for something good here. This is why we do this, right? Okay, we just got to hope that this shot stops the heavy laser. That's a good start. There we go. That's a really good start. And fortunately, we keep getting ships that we can hit 4 rooms with. So that heavy laser's down. Their drones might be in trouble. We might actually be able to take this fight. As once again, I'm trying to remember, this multi-shot laser is going to take a little bit more time to wind up. Alright. So they died. And 18 scrap is better than the alternative. So there's a store. Good lord. So these aren't connected to anything. We have 6 scrap though. So I could go up here, over here, down to the store. The problem with that plan is that we have 77 scrap, which is enough to get something. We just need to turn that something into something good. So scrap recovery arm, reconstructive teleport. None of those really help. I'm making a sad face here, if only because I missed out on a drone recovery arm. I'd hate to have to start buying drones. Do need some fuel. But yeah, there's other than like saving up for shields, there's not a lot that really helps us. I could drop 50 scrap on a scrap recovery arm. Is that going to be better spent like over here? I need doors. So let's do that. That's probably more important. What do you know? Second store. Probably should have got that door upgrade right away. Maybe if I hadn't jumped, I could have undid it. But let's accept. Quest marker. Yeah, we got time. This is totally not a trap, right? Oh, 5 hull points repaired. And an additional store. Additional store with some decent stuff. But now the only thing I have to sell right now is my long-range scanners. And you know that's my favorite augment. So it'd make me a little sad if I had to sell it. But if we got the right deal, we can make it work. Hull laser 1 is good. So we're getting the stores that we needed for our last stealth run. And the drone recovery arm could have helped our longevity quite a bit. Okay, so rather large fleet of civilian ships set up at this beacon. It appears to be a rebel checkpoint. Everyone is being inspected for possible ties to Federation. No one has noticed you. So we can bribe, we can shut down and stay hidden, or we can fend for yourselves. There we go. Alright. So we're not going to take a fight, but we are going to go to another civilian sector. Probably better than the Nebula. We're already running out of fuel, so maybe I should have bought some more here. But yeah, I think we're at a decent point here where we got a few fights that we can take. This could get very exciting, but I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. 2 runs for the price of 1 here. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Thanks for watching. This is Asher. We'll see how much further we can take this despite my shopping fail. Because, like I said, I don't know. I just missed it. I just completely missed what was in the store. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to give your thoughts on the Stealth Sea as well. It's a very interesting ship. It's a very different ship. It is a very offensive ship, at least early. These weapons can be enough to do some really good things. I just need my ship to stop catching fire. Who knew, right? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.